One thing that I always like to talk about with new parents who come into our clinic is what does it look like to develop and to create a sensory friendly home for your child, right? I always like to kind of review how, in my experience of interviewing, talking with, and working with people who experience sensory differences, what I've learned is that they are either very understimulated by their current environment or very overstimulated by their current environment. And most of the behaviors that they will engage in a sensory-based way are to either reduce some of that or increase some of that. So there are lots of things that you can do right now at home with the materials you have to create a space where you can remove some of that overwhelming or underwhelming sensory experience for your child. One of the things is lighting choices. We talk a lot about soft lighting in our clinic. So we want to look at things that aren't going to overstimulate them visually, but are going to give them access to visualization and keep their bodies in a very calm state, right? We also want to look at noise reduction. Sometimes we will need to work on turning the volume down on the TV, right? Or we will need to work on no music in this part of the house because maybe it reverbs off of our tile and now it becomes aversive to our baby. So it's looking at things like that, like temperature, like organization, anything that might make your environment feel more calming to your child. And the best advice I can give on that is you know your child best. So look at environments where they seem a little overstimulated. Look at environments where they seem pretty neutral. Identify the sensory differences we just spoke about, and then make those easy changes in your home. And I think you will see a big impact on your baby.